Listening to heavy metal offers profound psychological benefits, unparalleled musical complexity, and a deeply supportive global community that shatters mainstream stereotypes. Apart from inducing anger, diving into all subgenres of metal provides a healthy and sophisticated outlet for human emotion. Contrary to the myth that heavy metal promotes aggression, scientific research proves that extreme music safely processes negative emotions. Blasting intense tracks lowers physical stress, hormones, and effectively reduces bodily anxiety. Like Aristotle's classic theory of tragedy, the aggressive sound offers a safe, controlled outlet for processing grief, frustration, and anger. Extreme music matches your inner psychological arousal state, engaging your limbic system to leave you feeling energized instead of agitated. Regular listeners frequently experience a stronger sense of identity, boosted self esteem, and greater emotional resilience. Heavy metal is one of the most structurally sophisticated and technically demanding genres in existence. The fastest subgenres demand world-class speed, precise coordination, and immense instrumental stamina from drummers and guitarists. Progressive metal bands frequently utilize erratic time signatures and intricate syncopation and polyrhythms that mirror classical arrangements. Studies connect a preference for heavy metal with high scores in openness to experience and a psychological trait linked to intellectual curiosity and creative imagination. While mainstream radio often relies on repetitive, highly polished pop hooks, metal thrives on lyrical substance and authenticity. Many artists tackle deeply vulnerable topics, including mental health battles, survival from abuse, and overcoming severe depression. Songs regularly expand into heavy metal philosophical concept albums, deep mythological explorations, and accurate historical retellings. The scene largely rejects commercial conformism, allowing artists to stay fiercely honest and address massive global problems like political corruption and war. The visual aesthetic of metal can seem intimidating from the outside, but the actual culture is welcoming. Historically, a haven-for societal outcast, the metal scene provides a profound sense of shared belonging and mutual respect. The live culture perfectly captures the genre's ethos. Even in chaotic pits, fans instantly look out for one another and pull anyone up who falls down. Exploring heavy metal subgenres reveals an incredibly diverse musical landscape, ranging from slow, atmospheric soundscapes to blistering, hyper-technical aggression. Now, here's a thorough breakdown of major heavy metal subgenres and exactly why you should check them out. When it comes to traditional heavy metal, the original blueprint that defined the entire genre by combining blues rock structures with amplified distortion and theatrical power. It's driven by clean, soaring vocals, prominent dual guitar harmonies, recognizable gallop rhythms, and highly memorable melodic hooks. It serves as the ultimate accessible gateway to the genre. It offers pure, high energy anthems with incredible vocal performances that are easy to sing along to, and appreciate instantly. Recommendations are Black Sabbath, Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, and Accept. When it comes to thrash metal, it's aggressive, high. It's an aggressive, high energy mutation born in the early 80s by fusing traditional metal musicianship with the raw speed and political angst of hardcore punk. Defined by blistering tempos, vast percussive chugging, and shredding guitar solos, and aggressive box vocal styles. It is the ultimate shot of adrenaline. Thrash metal provides a massive rush of physical energy that is perfect for intense workouts, high focus tasks, or blowing off steam after a stressful day. Recommendations are Metallica, Megadeth, Slayer, Anthrax, and Testament. When it comes to death metal, it's a highly intense underground evolution that pushes the boundaries of musical extremity, speed, and heavy distortion to their absolute limits. Characterized by deep guttural vocals, aka Cookie Monster vocals, heavily distorted down-tuned guitars, blast beat drumming, and frequent abrupt tempo changes. It offers unparalleled emotional catharsis and a fascinating masterclass in rhythm. The sheer sonic weight acts as a powerful stress reliever, while the complex shifting drum patterns are deeply engaging for analytical listeners. Recommendations are Opeth's early albums, Death, Cannibal Corpse, Morbid Angel, and Gojira. When it comes to black metal, it's an artistic movement originating largely in Scandinavia that rejects commercial production in favor of raw emotion, cold atmospheres, and counter-cultural themes. It's built upon high-pitched shrieking vocals, relentless tremolo guitar picking, unpolished lo-fi production, and a hypnotic wall of sound aesthetic. It is deeply cinematic, immersive, and emotionally raw. Instead of focusing on individual riffs, black metal creates vast, dark, and melancholic soundscapes that evoke a striking sense of isolation, where winter nature, and ancient mythology. Recommendations are Mayhem, Emperor, Dark Throne, Immortal, and Agalok. When it comes to doom metal, it's a genre that deliberately slows down the tempo to emphasize a crushing sense of weight, sorrow, and thick monolithic riffs. It's characterized by sluggish, ultra heavy tempos, thick, fast distortion, somber melodies, and a mix of clean, mournful singing or deep growls. It is a deeply meditative and hypnotic experience. Doom metal slows your heart rate down, offering a heavy, bluesy groove that allows you to fully sink into the massive texture and physical vibration of guitars. Recommendations are Candlemass, Electric Wizard, Cathedral, Paradise Lost, and Swallow the Sun. When it comes to progressive and technical metal, it's the intellectual peak of the genre, where virtuosic musicians merge metal's heavy edge with the boundary-pushing experimentation of progressive rock and jazz fusion. It's driven by erratic and shifting time signatures, polyrhythms, complex conceptual songwriting, and incredible instrumental gymnastics. It provides ultimate cognitive stimulation. If you love solving puzzles or appreciate virtuosic musical talent, these mind-bending arrangements will keep your brain actively engaged across multiple listens. Recommendations are Dream Theater, Tool, Meshuggah, Between the Buried and Me, and Animals as Leaders. When it comes to symphonic and power metal, it's a dramatic, uplifting genre that pairs heavy guitar work with grand orchestral arrangements, operatic vocals, and fantastical songwriting. It features clean, soaring high note vocals, rapid double bass drumming, massive choir backings, synthesizers, and classical orchestrations. It is pure, unadulterated escapism through musical triumph. This music is designed to make you feel completely invincible, drawing you into the vivid fantasy worlds, historical battles, and uplifting cinematic experiences. Recommendations are Nightwish, Blind Guardian, Sabaton, Halloween, and Epica. When it comes to alternative and new metal, it's a highly successful modern fusion that blended heavy metal with elements of alternative rock, hip hop, funk, and electronic music in the 90s and 2000s. It emphasizes syncopated, bouncy guitar grooves, down-tuned rhythms, turntable scratching, and a dynamic mix of rapping, screaming, and melodic singing. It delivers immense rhythm-driven groove and highly relatable raw lyricism. It strips away the complex solos of older eras to focus purely on infectious rhythmic movement and raw emotional expression. The recommendations here are Korn, Linkin Park, Slipknot, System of a Down, and Deftones. What I'll be interested to see is what bands you would recommend if you made it this far into the video. Leave your recommendations in the comments down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And of course, stay heavy.